See, the grace of God is unearned. And I want to show you a picture of grace. We're done today. I just hope you really realize that the grace of God for you is amazing. Grace is unmerited. The grace of God is undeserved. And the grace of God is unearned. And the grace of God is a person. The grace is Jesus. I want to show you a picture of grace. There's this man named Dick and Rick Hoyt. It's a father and a son. Rick was born with the umbilical cord around his neck, and so he had brain damage, and so he's never been able to walk or talk a day in his life. They found out, though, that he was extremely smart. So his mom, Julie, and Dick, they taught him how to read the alphabet with just blinking his eyes and moving his eyes. And he learned this, and so then they got together with some developers in 1973, and they developed the technology that would allow him to basically move his eyes like a cursor on a mouse, and then like bump something with his head as like a clicker, and he would be able to talk for the first time in 1973. Now think about that technology. It's in use all over the world today, but they built it for him. And one day they had a tragic accident. He's in high school now. They had a tragic accident with one of the kids at his school, and he typed out with his eyes. The city was doing a 5K run to raise money for the family of his friend that was tragically paralyzed. And he told his dad, I want to run in that race. So his dad began to train. Not a runner, not anybody who's ever done any athletics like this, but he began to train because his only son decided he wanted to run in this race. And so they ran in that 5K. And at the end of the 5K, his dad, Dick, looked at Rick and he said, how do you feel? And he typed out, he said, this is the first time in my life that I haven't felt handicapped. And so his dad continued to train. He literally committed his life to making sure that his son could experience that feeling over and over and over again. And so since then, these two have done over 72 marathons and over 255 triathlons. And if you don't know what a triathlon is, I looked it up because I didn't. A triathlon is 2.4 miles of swimming, 26.2 miles of running, and 112 miles of biking. They've done that over 255 times. So when Dick is running, Rick is being pulled behind him or being pushed in front of him. When Dick is swimming, Rick is in a life raft being pulled by his father. And when Dick is cycling, Rick is on a seat in front of the bike being carried. I want to show you, I hope you never forget this, a picture of grace.
Who taught the sun where to stand in the morning? And who told the ocean you can only come this far? very same God that spins things in orbit runs to the weary, the worn, and the weak, and the same gentle hands that hold me when I'm broken. They conquer death to bring me victory. Now I know my Redeemer lives. I know my Redeemer lives. Let all creation testify. Let this life within me know my Redeemer. He lives to take away my shame, and He lives forever. I'll proclaim that for my sin was the precious life He gave, but now He's alive, and there's an empty grave. And I know my Redeemer I know my Redeemer lives. Let all creation testify. Let this life within me know my Redeemer.
Every time I watch that, it messes me up because I'm the young man in the chair. And anything I've been able to do in this life, it's been because God has been pulling me. He's been pushing me. And He's been carrying me by His grace. The grace of God is amazing. Because none of us deserve it, have earned it, or merited it. Thank God for Jesus.